Hello, Josee Allen here. I hope you're well today and having a wonderful weekend. We're getting some rain today. It's pretty chilly out there, but above freezing. But by tomorrow, we're getting snow again. And it was supposed to be up 3 to 6 inches, I think, and now they're thinking it's 1 to 3 because the storm has taken a northern trajectory. So we'll see. You know, now that they're saying 1 to 3, we'll probably get 6 to 10 like my sister's supposed to get in New Jersey. Anyway, I've been painting this week. I've got some clips of one that I started working on, and then my camera went on the fritz, so I had to ditch that, but I'll show you some of the clips of it, and then I'll show you the finished product at the end. And today I'm going to do a little painting and see where it takes me. I got my art journal out, and I've been adding a lot of these, I don't know if you can see this from here, but I'll show you in a minute when I put the camera down. When I paint with acrylics, I save the papers, and then I put what's left over, and I put it down on a page in my art journal, and then I do whatever comes up, mostly abstract stuff. And the one that I may work on today is going to be floral, I think. Found a page I really like, so I maybe will work with this a little bit. Anyway, happy Saturday. If you have a beverage and want to join me for a little bit, I would appreciate it. I love painting, and it's a little scary still to record what I'm doing because half the time I just get myself into a position I don't know what to do next, and I have to keep going because it's being recorded. Anyway, it's fun making these, and I'm enjoying people that are seeing it, and a few comments here and there. This week has been a really good week for me. I did one of my monthly sound baths, and it had a really good outpouring of likes and a couple of comments that they loved it, and that really feels good. I think it was like 119 so far, which is a lot for me. So that kind of makes me feel like I should continue doing them. And they're a lot of fun, and they're very, very soothing and calming. So I like to do them even if I don't record them, just for 10 minutes to get myself relaxed and ready to paint. So I'll do that again for you sometime. I've done that in the past, played you a couple of little bowls or whatever I have. So I'm going to put the camera down. I may keep it in this position and put it down so you can kind of see what I'm doing from a distance, because usually it's right on top of it. And that way it gives me more freedom to move around and just pretend you're not there. So, cheers to you, and we will see you on the flip side of the painting. Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to try and move into position here. Okay, so I think you can... Hello. I think you can see the pages that I have out. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, I've got me a 20 round Arteza paint brush and a 16 round, and then I have a little two round to work with for now, and I'm working with acrylics. I have some titanium white, some Payne's gray, some scarlet red. This one is hooker green, so that would be this one, and this one is emerald green down here, and the other is light green permanent. And these are all Liquitex. Okay. So I think I might want to do a little outlining first of what I think I might want to do. And this one's calling me. I don't know which one I got in the eeny meeny, but this one's calling me now. So let's see. Might need other colors for that though if I do that. I kind of got this out for this one. Alright, I'm going to work on the other one. Never mind eeny meeny. What do I have on there? I sketched in a face on this a while ago in white. And she looks pretty cool, so I may work on that. And I'll do some floral outlines. So I'm not one for making New Year's resolutions, but this year, I don't know if I'd call it a New Year's resolution or just picking up where I have left off from 2021. I was at my heaviest weight in 2021 in January. And I decided I was going to lose a lot of weight. So I joined a plan, I guess you'd call it, called Go Low. And I'm not sponsoring them. I just used them, and they worked very well for me. So I joined, and it's kind of a healthier eating choice, and I got into it really well. They have some supplements you can use to enhance your progress, and that didn't work for me, so I had to stop taking pills. I have health issues that the pills were not working with. So make a long story short, I lost 40 pounds in 9 months, and I kept it off until this last year. Most of it I still have off. But with all the health issues I've mentioned in previous videos, I was just really needing some comfort foods in my life. So I went back to old eating habits, and by the second week of January, I had gained back 12 pounds total, but probably 7 pounds in 2024 to 25. So I started a reset program, they call it, where you just really get into it and cut out all carbs, all sugars, all processed foods, no red meat, no this, that, and the other. I can't remember all the other stuff, but so I did that for 7 days, and I lost 5.5 pounds, which is pretty good. So I'm going to continue on that for a while and let it get me back to where I was when I started, after I reached my first goal. And see how much more I can take off, because I could stand to use lose another pounds after my goal weight that I made. So that's my story. Just kind of getting into this and playing, which is what abstract is all about. I do like the little white pink flower in there. I think I'm going to stop here. This has got a ways to go. And then I will add some more after it dries, more layers, and try to figure out what I want to do with it. But that's just a little play for the day. And I'll show you in another video what I did earlier in the week, and that should be enough to fill up 15 or 16 minutes when I use some speeding techniques. So I'll see you in a little bit. I've got to get my other painting and set up and redo the camera. See you in a minute. I'm not framing it today. Just don't feel like it. It's got a nice granulation to it. So it's just kind of a little purple wash. Hello again, Josie here. I'm back. I wanted to finish up this video with showing you what I've done on two paintings. The one you've seen two clips of painting, the one I worked on today with you, and one I worked on last week. So I'll give you the one we finished up today. I don't know if I like it or not. It's okay. It's just not bad for an can you see that? Let me move back in case you can't. And that is my abstract flower with lots of marks and this, that, and the other, and some little sign thing up here with some Semitic writing on it. And I kind of like it, but I'm not sure if I would do any more on it, if I'm just going to let it be. So that's that one. And here is the one I did earlier. You saw this clip first. It is was inspired by, I don't know if any of you remember, back in the mid-80s, there was a young girl, I think she was 12 at the time. I can't think of her name. I knew it a while ago, but don't remember now. But she was a refugee in Afghanistan, and she made the cover of Time magazine her photo. And then years later, I think it was in either the late 90s or early 2000s, they did another, same photographer did another photo shoot with her. So I just always loved that picture. It was so chilling, and so it just really opened my heart wide open to see someone going through that. So I did this painting and added an angel to it, and I call it Refugee with Her Angel of Mercy. So this is done in gouache, and the angel is done in watercolor. So can you see all of this? It's 9 by 12, and it's hot pressed watercolor paper, and I need to flatten it out. I haven't done that yet. But I love her. I may even frame her. She just really touched my heart way back when, and still does. And I've seen the pictures of her in her 30s now, maybe even 40s by now. So that's that one. And that's what I've been up to this week, besides working my Golo plan. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I have no plans for doing anything right now. I just will all of a sudden decide to record what I'm painting and then make a video of it. So it could be a couple of weeks. I have some appointments this week. We're having that snow, as I said, so hopefully I'll be able to get to my appointment. But I'll be back, and I really appreciate you being here. And if you watched it all the way through, that's just wonderful. I don't know if many of you have art videos or have YouTube channels, but the more you watch a video, the more credit we get towards monetization and all that that so many people count on. I'm not really concerned about it. I'm just having fun making my art and my music and sharing it with the world. But I would appreciate knowing that you've seen what I've been working on, and your comments, and if you like the videos, give me a like, and if you would subscribe, I would also appreciate that. So have a good week, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.